The first color footage of the deep ocean, a dark depths documentary. For decades, the deep ocean looked lifeless, black, gray, colorless. It wasn't. Before high-definition submersibles and modern cameras, the deep sea was seen almost entirely in black and white. Early footage suggested a dull, empty abyss, just shadows and drifting shapes. But when scientists finally captured full-color footage of the deep ocean, everything changed. Creatures once thought to be pale and ghostly revealed deep reds, jet blacks, and unexpected flashes of color designed for survival in total darkness. In this Dark Depths documentary, we explored the moment the abyss revealed its true colors, and why what scientists saw was more unsettling than they expected. And, near the end, we'll uncover why the color red is the most invisible color in the deep ocean. If you're fascinated by real deep-sea discoveries and ocean mysteries, subscribe to Dark Depths. When the deep sea was only shadows, the earliest deep ocean footage came from grainy, low-light cameras lowered into darkness. Everything appeared pale, washed out, almost lifeless without sunlight, and with limited technology, colors couldn't register properly. The deep sea looked like a world drained of life. But here's the problem. The cameras weren't capturing reality. They were capturing limitation. Early technology simply couldn't process the subtle wavelengths of light reflected from deep-sea organisms. Most people miss this. We didn't discover a gray ocean. We recorded it poorly. And that misunderstanding shaped decades of perception. The breakthrough in color imaging. As submersibles improved in the late 20th century, so did camera systems. Scientists began deploying high-sensitivity sensors, powerful but controlled lighting, true color calibration systems. When the first full-color footage returned from depth, the reaction was immediate. The ocean floor wasn't gray. It was dark crimson, velvety black, rust-colored, occasionally bright white or translucent. Creatures once described as ghostly were revealed to be intensely red. And that color wasn't decoration, it was strategy. But it gets stranger. In the deep ocean, red is invisible. Why red means invisible? Red light has the shortest travel distance in water. Within the first few meters below the surface, red wavelengths are absorbed. At deep sea levels, red simply does not exist. So an animal that is bright red near the surface appears black in the abyss. This makes red the perfect camouflage. Many deep-sea fish, shrimp, and crustaceans are deep crimson. To predators using blue-biased vision, these animals are effectively invisible. Most people miss this. The deep ocean isn't colorless. It's selectively colorless. The environment removes color for you, which means evolution adapts to absence, and black becomes just as powerful. Creatures that hide in plain sight. Full-color footage revealed something unexpected. Some deep-sea animals are not red, but ultra-black. Scientists discovered species whose skin absorbs over 99% of light. These creatures appear like voids, not shadows, not silhouettes, just absence. Under artificial light, they barely reflect anything. To predators relying on bioluminescence, this makes them nearly undetectable. The deep sea is not just dark, it is optimized for darkness. But there's something even more unsettling. Sometimes the colors aren't for hiding, they're for communication. Colors that shouldn't exist. Some organisms emit light themselves. Bioluminescent flashes in blue-green, occasional red. Certain species can produce red light to illuminate prey that cannot see red wavelengths. It's like using a private flashlight. The first color footage captured this clearly. The deep ocean wasn't empty. It was strategic, calculated, alive. Why this changed ocean science forever. When the first true color footage was broadcast, scientists realized something profound. We had misunderstood the deep ocean for generations. It wasn't a lifeless black void. It was a world of adaptive color, invisible camouflage, strategic illumination. The abyss was never gray. It was just waiting for us to see it correctly. Next on Dark Depths, we explore how early explorers mistook deep-sea animals for monsters because they didn't understand what they were seeing. Because sometimes, the scariest thing in the ocean is misunderstanding it.